Hello, Skyhawk here, and as the video name suggests, I am doing a tutorial on water sensors. I was looking around YouTube and I haven't found any sort of compact water sensor since the old style, so I decided to make a tutorial on one. It didn't take me that long to figure this out. I'm sure other people have figured it out too, but anyway, so here we have the old style. It's the one where the water flows directly onto the boat. As many of you may know, these no longer work. With water updates and all that stuff, boats don't float up a source block with, or the water doesn't float up a normal flowing water block when it's next to a solid block. So it has to come in sideways. And, well, here it is. The new version, I guess. This is as compact as I could get it. Using glass panes, actually, it doesn't technically make it any smaller. Well, I guess it actually does, because you'd have to be an extra one wide in order to get the boat to fit in there, since boats are over one wide. So, anyway. I'll just show you how that the old one doesn't work here. Yeah, and that this one does. So I guess I'll show you how to make it. Let me just light up the area here. Alright, so basically what you're going to need is one block that can conduct a redstone current. You're going to need a pressure plate, and then you're going to need to go either 4 or 5 blocks away from the pressure plate for where your water is going to enter. Because if you go further than that, the boat will sit too low in the water stream, and therefore, since they sort of bounce in the water, it'll toggle it on and off rapidly. So I'm going to go 4. If you want to make the bigger version, fine, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. Let's see. Now for the sides, I'm just going to build it up with glass panes here, since this will make it one skinnier. I really like using glass panes. It makes it so you can actually make a one wide walkway, and it feels like a 2 wide walkway. They're really nice. Iron bars too. Alright, so in order to keep the water from, or the boat from just jumping off the end of the sensor, we gotta put one over here. I will show you this in what happens if you don't do this in a second, but place your boat down now. Right on the edge of the sensor, or right on the edge of the pressure plate, so it toggles the sensor on. Alright, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go out one more with the glass panes. Then I'm going to build up with just normal glass blocks. And I guess on top of here too. Oops. Alright. There's a working water sensor updated for 1.2.5. I don't know what it'll be when 1.3 comes out. I have not played the snapshots. I tend not to do those because I get disappointed when features get cut. So, anyway, that's how that works. Oh, and to show you what happens if you place the boat later. Alright, let me get all this stuff. Alright. So, like I said earlier, make sure you place the boat while you're building it, because if you don't, and you do this, we run into a little problem. That. It turns into a despawn timer. So, make sure that you place the boat while you're building it, or you can go in from the side here and do it that way if you're using glass panes. So you can actually make this another one wider if you don't want to use the glass panes and use 2 pressure plates, or you can do it however you want, but this is the basic idea. So yeah, alright.